How's it going, pals? This is Ernest, and we have quite a few things to talk about for WWE 2K18 here today. And it's got to do with MyPlayer, first of all, and it's also got to do with the new online mode, Road to Glory. So let's just start out. I am going to read this basically off of the 2K blog, and I don't want to mix up words because I want you to get the exact impression that I did and that others did and see what you think of it. So basically it says debuting in 2K18 are two new features, called MyPlayer and Road to Glory. Okay, MyPlayer has always been around, so I don't know how it's debuting. But anyway, the development team wanted to create a brand new experience for the WWE 2K franchise that emphasized player choice and focused progression system. It says, with MyPlayer, we explore several different fighting styles as character classes that feel and play differently from one another. Yeah, right. Not only this, but each player is upgradable and customizable as players make progress. In addition, players can use their MyPlayers to progress in both My Career single player and Road to Glory multiplayer. So that means you can use that MyPlayer in Career as well to try to get him up, or you can use Road to Glory in multiplayer as well. In WWE 2K18, players create their MyPlayer characters, which they can use for both My Career and Road to Glory. The MyPlayer is an upgradable character that gets stronger and more powerful along with the player's progression in both Road to Glory and My Career. On the MyPlayer home screen, there are several customization and upgrade options for your MyPlayer, in addition to being the portal to My Career and Road to Glory. So that's the home screen right there, and you see just your call on the left, and it looks like My Career, and stuff like that. So that's your player, and you get to do different things with them and stuff like that. So let's move on. So it says, MyPlayer Wizard. We wanted to make it easier to jump into progression this year, thus the MyPlayer Wizard was born. When you first jump into MyPlayer, you are automatically taken into the wizard to create your player. The wizard makes it super easy and quick to create a basic player. We've set up several pillars for character creation in a way that focuses on delivering the most impact right out of the gate. Basic info, appearance, fighting style, weight class, height, attire, moves and taunts, and presentation. Very important note, as the amount of creation options is so massive in 2K18, we limited the number of available options in the wizard. Once you finish creating a basic MyPlayer and lead the wizard, you can always further customize your player in exquisite detail and advanced functionality through the Edit MyPlayer and upgrades. You will find the power of our creation suite in the Edit player. So let me refresh this. A lot of people were complaining, saying, oh my God, it's dumbed down. We can't do much. That's just the wizard. That's just a basic thing to get it started so that if someone wanted to just do a basic thing, they can. But you can go back and edit anything you want, just like the previous years, or hopefully anyway. But yeah, that's what it says. So it talks about, like I said, it talks about the fighting system there, and we do see some default outfits, for instance. You could go back and change that if you want to. You could change your moves, and so on and so forth. So every player has a set fighting style. The fighting styles are designed to create unique feeling gameplay experiences. Each fighting style has its own strengths and weaknesses in regards to starting attributes, max attributes, and available skills and abilities. For example, you should expect a high flyer to move much faster than a giant, in addition to performing several aerial moves. You get this. It's basic common sense. So during the attributes, the upgrades, basically, player can upgrade several areas of their MyPlayers, including attribute, skills, and abilities. All attributes in the MyPlayer this year are grounded into 10 towers: striking, grappling, power, toughness, technique, reversals, athleticism, speed, stamina, and promo. With the latter, a special attribute that is used just in My Career, so not the Road to Glory. You can view all the sub-attributes for each tower inside the attribute screen found in that mode. The more attribute points you spend on your MyPlayers, the higher their overall ratings will rise. Each new MyPlayer has a few attribute points available for upgrading right away, but once they are used, more will need to be unlocked. So we get that. So next up we have the skills and abilities, and it says most of the abilities and skills are locked from the start. However, each fighting style has its own set of skills and abilities unlocked by default. Examples include High Flyer start with Top Rope Diver and Springboard Diver, and Brawler start with Come Back and Remove the Turnbuckle. All other skills and abilities available to each fighting styles are available for purchase right away. In addition, not all skills and abilities are unusable by all fighting styles. So, we go on to talking about unlocks and loot cases. Along with upgrading your player comes deeper customization. This year, you'll be able to unlock hundreds of moves and superstar parts to customize your MyPlayers as you see fit. Unlocks can be earned through loot cases and progression in both My Career and Road to Glory. Once again, unlocks can be earned through loot cases and progression in both My Career and Road to Glory. Most superstar parts and moves are locked from the start. Once an item is unlocked, it is then purchasable by VC. There are 3 levels of loot cases: bronze, silver, and gold. You have a higher chance of unlocking more rare items in silver and gold cases. You can purchase loot cases in My Career, MyPlayer, and Road to Glory. You will also earn loot cases through progression in both My Career and Road to Glory. Now, I did want to point out that 2K did say that this is not, once again, it is not microtransactions. They said you have to unlock these through the game. So, that's pretty much it. So, basically, it shows another thing showing off what it unlocked. And it was like something about you get a balance technician for 1 match, a Dash Wilder arm part, British Bulldog shoes, I think, and things like that. So after that, it talks about reward types and rarities. So there are 4 types of rewards that can be earned from loot cases: superstar parts, moves, VC, and boost. In each category, rewards come in 3 rarity levels: common, uncommon, and rare. So, that's pretty cool. So it said there are also rare superstar parts and moves that are unlockable exclusively through My Career and Road to Glory. That scares me a little bit. Does that mean that in call mode we won't have this, or what? Like, I don't understand that completely. Hopefully they give us some info about it soon, saying that, everything's unlocked in regular call mode. This is just for My Career and Road to Glory, but we'll have to see. I'm thinking that everything is unlocked in regular call mode and these parts are not in My Career or Road to Glory. So Road to Glory is a completely new online experience where My Players from all over the world battle against each other. Players can compete daily in a variety of match types to gain stars, boosts, superstar points, and VC. In addition, by increasing their levels, they can further customize their players to gain their advantage over others. Overall, players are encouraged to see if they have what it takes to secure entry into pay-per-view events and defeat their favorite WWE superstars to earn special rewards. Cool, I guess. So, it talks a little bit about Battle Online. Players can battle head-to-head against other players to earn stars and qualifying for pay-per-view events. They simply start matchmaking by pressing Find Match, and then they get into the Road to Glory main screen, and the game will find you a worthy opponent. Tonight's event is a daily match event that cycles every 24 hours and features a different match type. You might see a ladder match one day and a steel cage match the other. Tonight's event also cycles through different areas like WWE Raw or NXT, as well as classic venues like Monday Nitro. So that confirms Monday Nitro in, yay. Players are encouraged to check back every day and see what is happening. So that's pretty cool. I guess. I mean, I'm not too thrilled about this mode, so I can't act excited about it. I don't really care too much about these modes, but who knows? Maybe it'll surprise me. Also, it talks about boost. In Road to Glory, we are introducing boost. You can equip up to 5 boosts in a single match, and they have a wide range of enhancements. Some boosts will increase specific stats in areas like striking speed, grappling. Also, there are other types of boosts that reward additional XP at the end of the match. They would also, do different things, basically. So all My Players start with 1 boost slot unlocked, and you can unlock an additional 4 additional slots, already said additional, through progression. So, as you battle against other players to earn XP, your My Player's rank and level will go up. There are 6 total ranks and 50 levels in each: Prospect, Rookie, Superstar, Main Eventer, Living Legend, and Hall of Famer. So that's 50 levels in each, so pretty good. Leveling up within a rank earns you loot cases, attribute points, and additional boost slots. In addition, you will see a Hall of Famer. You know that player has put a lot of time in the game. I guess. Pay-per-view action. One of the most exciting features for Road to Glory is that the mode parallels the real-world WWE pay-per-view schedule. When a pay-per-view happens in real life, that pay-per-view will also be featured as an event in Road to Glory. You can participate in any upcoming pay-per-view event for which you qualify. Earn the required amount of stars and time to qualify for a pay-per-view event. However, if you are short on either time or stars, we let you purchase your way into events. While in a pay-per-view event, all matches will take place in the event special venue. Cool. Once you qualify, you will complete challenges to get into the main event. In addition, since we know everyone wants to watch real-life pay-per-views, our pay-per-view event run across multiple days, so you have the chance to prove yourself worthy of a shot in the main event. The main event is essentially the high point of the pay-per-view event. In the main event, you compete against other superstars who are featured in the real-world pay-per-view. To qualify for a main event, you need to complete a required amount of match challenges. Example of match challenges could include items like performing 3 signature moves to putting an opponent through an announcer's table. So they show a picture here, and it's basically put your opponent through the announcer's table, win a match in less than 2 minutes, win a match after performing at least 3 crowd taunts, win a match after performing at least 3 opponent taunts, successfully perform 3 running moves, and put on a 4-star match or better. It says of better. Okay. So, last but not least, it says pay-per-view rewards. If you prove yourself worthy to take on the main event opponent and succeed, you will earn an exclusive superstar part that is themed to the pay-per-view event. Below is a sneak peek of the upcoming TLC Tables, Ladders, and Chairs pay-per-view event award. So this part is what scares me the most. Is that unique to MyPlayer and Road to Glory? Can we get it in call mode without playing that mode? That's what I want to know. So that's basically it. There's also a trailer that I'll link in the description below so y'all can watch it. I didn't post it in this video just for the fact that this had all the information you could want anyway. But there's a video, so check it out in the description below. And as always, you can be a pal and subscribe.